Finally, I'm going to explain to you about the subordinate courts, Mahkamah Rendah. The first court or the highest court among the subordinate courts is the Sessions Court. For this Sessions Court, there are two jurisdictions. First, criminal jurisdiction. This Sessions Court can hear all criminal offences other than offences which are punishable with death penalty. Because for the criminal cases which are punishable with death penalty, those cases will be tried by the High Court. So Sessions Court can try any type of criminal cases but which are not punishable with death penalty. As for the civil jurisdiction, the Sessions Court has the jurisdiction to hear any type of civil cases where the amount of the dispute or value of the subject matter of the case up to 1 million. This Sessions Court has the jurisdiction to hear cases where the amount or the value of the case must not be more than 1 million. However, the matters relating to road accident, these cases can be heard by the Sessions Court even though it exceeded 1 million claim. So these are the jurisdictions of the Sessions Court. The second category of subordinate court is the first and second class magistrates court. Magistrates court are the courts which below the Sessions Court. There are two categories of magistrates court. One is first class magistrates court and the other one is second class magistrates court. With regard to the first class magistrates court, the appointment was made by the Yang di-Pertuan Agong upon the recommendation of the Chief Judge. This is for the Federal Territory. With regard to each state, the first class magistrate is appointed by the state authority on the recommendation of the Chief Judges. The first class magistrates court have two types of jurisdictions. One is criminal jurisdiction and the other is civil jurisdiction. For the criminal jurisdiction, the first class magistrates court has the jurisdiction to hear the criminal offences which the maximum term of the punishment does not exceed 10 years imprisonment, tak lebih daripada 10 tahun penjara, or any type of criminal offences which are punishable with fine only. Nevertheless, the first class magistrate only have power to pass sentence up to 5 years imprisonment or a fine up to 10,000 ringgit or whipping up to 12 strokes, or maybe the combination of any of the above sentences. So this is the jurisdiction for the first class magistrate court regarding the criminal jurisdiction. For the civil jurisdiction, the first class magistrate court has the jurisdiction to try all actions and suits which of a civil nature where the amount of the dispute or the value of the subject matter that being claimed under the civil cases must not exceed 100,000. If it is more than 100,000, the first class magistrate court does not have the jurisdiction to hear such cases. Those cases must be tried at the Sessions Court. Now we come to the second class magistrates court. The second class magistrate is appointed by the state authority in Malaysia. It also has two types of jurisdiction. One is criminal jurisdiction and the other one is civil jurisdiction. For the criminal jurisdiction, the second class magistrate court only have the jurisdiction to hear cases where the punishment must not exceed 12 months imprisonment, or only criminal cases which are punishable with fine only, and the power for the second class magistrate to impose the sentence is only up to 6 months imprisonment or a fine not more than 1,000, or maybe any combination of the above sentences. So that is the criminal jurisdiction. And for the civil jurisdiction, the second class magistrate has the jurisdiction to hear any action or civil suits where the amount of the claim must not exceeding 10,000. Alright, for the last court in the hierarchy of courts in Malaysia is the native court. This court is only available in Sabah and Sarawak, where this court has the jurisdiction only on matters relating to the native law and customary law in Sabah and Sarawak. Now we come to the other courts, which are not within the hierarchy of courts mentioned before. I'm going to explain only three of the courts which is also available in Malaysia. The first court is the Shariah Court. This Shariah Court has unlimited jurisdiction over Shariah matters. But this court only bound on the Muslim, on that particular state only. The power of the Sharia court judge is only to pass sentence not more than 6 months imprisonment for any offences against the Islamic law, and for a fine up to 5,000 or not more than 6 strokes, or any combination of the above sentences. The next court is the court for children, which is previously known as the juvenile court. This court handles cases which relating to the offences made by the children. This court tries cases which involve minors below 18 years old, except for cases relating to death penalty. If the minors involved in offences which are punishable with death penalty, that cases will be brought to the High Court. The High Court has the original jurisdiction for this. But any other criminal cases which is not punishable with death, then the minors will be tried at the court for children or juvenile court. And the last one is special court. This special court has the jurisdiction relating to all civil matters and offences committed by the rulers, including His Majesty the Yang di-Pertuan Agong. This court will make decision on any offences committed by the rulers, or even any cases which is brought up by the rulers against the public. This court will be chaired by the Chief Justice of the Federal Court and shall be assisted by any 4 members, namely the 2 Chief Judges of the respective High Courts and 2 other persons appointed by the Conference of Rulers, Majlis Raja-Raja, who hold or have held office as a judge. So this is the special court. As a summary, in the hierarchy of courts, we have the highest court is the Federal Court, and below that is the Court of Appeal, Mahkamah Rayuan, and the 2 high courts having the coordinate jurisdiction, that is the High Court of Malaya and High Court of Borneo. And for the subordinate courts, the highest court is the Sessions Court, and below the Session Court we have the Magistrates Court. And special for Sabah and Sarawak, they have the Native Court. So these are the courts within the hierarchy of courts in Malaysia. Among the courts which are not within the hierarchy of courts are Sharia Court, which is only for the Muslim cases, Court for Children, juvenile cases, and Special Court, which have the jurisdiction to handle cases, civil and offences made by the rulers or the Yang di-Pertuan Agong.